But one of my friends, what he used to do is he always used to go to bed at like 4, 5 a.m. And John also does this, that lazy prig.
Let's blast it.
Okay, so I recorded the whole of this video without recording video last time, so I can't be bothered to record this video, Jesus Christ. I'm actually recording this time. Okay, that's pretty good. But I literally recorded for about 20 minutes, and it only picked up audio, so that's pretty good. I have 6,000 subscribers, by the way, and 700 videos. Glad I'm good at making videos now. It's gonna be flipping dark by the time I finish recording this, Jesus Christ. Anyway, hello everybody, it's your boy here, Leafy Plant 23 here, in brackets, large leaves are good, but thin, mind you. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I'm having a very bad day because, I spent 20 minutes recording. Oh, come on, I just need to get this video done. It's Sunday, I've made 3 videos today. I'm gonna have a break tomorrow of making videos. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about things that annoy me / irritate me. Now, I actually made a part 1 to this video. If you haven't checked that out, there's a link in the description, and also there will be an end card. And it did really well. Like, you guys seem to really enjoy it. So I decided, why not come up with 3 other things that annoy me / irritate me. I don't know why the video did so well. I really don't. It got like 500 views in 2 weeks, which is amazing. It probably got a lot more than that. I always underestimate the performance of my channel, to be fair. I normally just brag about it, but you know, I can't brag about my channel, to be fair. I mean, there's nothing to brag about. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about things that annoy me / irritate me. If you guys enjoyed this video at any moment in time, be sure to leave me a like, leave me a comment, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new today. I'd really appreciate it. We're trying to hit 6K by the end of the year. I say that, we're probably going to hit it by the end of the month. Probably more likely the end of next week, because we've literally been gaining like 20 subs a day on this channel, which means so much to me. We're, I think, 69 subs off 6K, which is amazing. Not only is that a funny joke, but that's also a really amazing achievement. I can't wait to hit 6K. It's gonna be like a breath of fresh air, hitting a new milestone. It's just amazing. It is something that I really love. The first thing that annoys me that came to mind today is when people wake up at midday. This annoys me so much, and I know some people are going to be guilty of this watching this video, probably at like 4 a.m. John, I'm looking at you, okay? But I hate it when people wake up at midday. It annoys me so much. So pretty much what some of my friends used to do, I don't think they do it anymore, saying that everyone's just sleep deprived nowadays and kind of just falls asleep at about midnight, so they can't really, you know, sleep until flipping 12. But one of my friends, what he used to do is he always used to go to bed at like 4, 5 a.m. And John also does this, that lazy prig. I hate it when people just wake up at midday. It's so annoying. Like, they message me at like 4 a.m. Like, John asked me, like, what video's coming out tomorrow. He asked me that at 4 a.m. and then got angry at me for not replying to him. It's 4 a.m. for God's sake, John. Like, I woke up 2 hours after that message because I went to bed at like 12 and I woke up at 6. That's not enough sleep, I know. It's hard being a YouTuber, guys. It's hard, man. I don't know why I woke up so early. I can't lie in. This is probably why I just hate people who sleep in, because I can't do it myself. I can't lie in at all. Like, I tried to lie in this morning and last morning, 6:30 yesterday, 7:30 this morning. And it doesn't even matter what time I could go to sleep at. Like, I could go to bed at like 3 a.m. I'd still wake up at 7. It's just something that's kind of like scripted into me. My dad's exactly the same, to be fair. But I just don't like it when people sleep into midday. It's so unproductive. It annoys me so much. Like, it really does. Like, you need to be waking up in the morning because that's the most sociable time to wake up at. You know, you can't wake up at 12 p.m. and then complain about being, I don't know, unproductive, because, I mean, you can't record a video at goddamn 4 a.m, can you? So, John, that's why you're unproductive, is because you can't record at flipping night, you know? Imagine John just shouting and recording in his house with his mum at 4 a.m. Hey guys, it's your boy Fat Johnny. Hello, I'm still awake, boy. Like, his mum would probably kick him out. That's probably why he can't record. But I don't get why people wake up at like midday. It's just sad. Like, you miss half the day. And yeah, you get to, you know, stay up at night, but who cares about staying up at night? Like, who wants to do that? It's just unproductive, and it angers me, okay? It goddamn angers me. The second thing that annoys me that I wanted to bring into this video is inconvenient flight times. Now you may be going, Cameron, this is a bit out of the park, you know, this is a weird point, and as I mentioned before in the first episode, I wanted to focus on more obscure things that annoy me, so you guys hopefully find it more interesting. But something that really annoys me is like what time most flights are at. Now I don't go on the plane that often, I wish I could go on it a lot more, and to be fair, if the flight times were more convenient, I probably would. And I'm not talking about the length of the flights, because I think it's amazing how you can fly from the UK to, say, Cyprus in 4 hours. That's like a quarter of the globe. Okay, that's amazing. Like, it's ridiculous, that is. And it's such a cheap cost as well. But East Midlands Airport is a local airport to me. I say local, it's 25 miles away. It's a good airport, but the flight times are just absurd. Like, when I went on holiday earlier in the summer holiday, it was a great time. You know, we took off at like 5 p.m, which was the best thing ever. Like, I never really complained about inconvenient flight times until I actually had a good flight time. But when I went to Dublin, however, the plane took off at 6 a.m. Now, that doesn't even sound that bad. Like, I can wake up at 5 a.m. or whatever if I really want to. But we had to wake up a lot earlier than that, because we actually had to get to the gate by 5:30. We had to get past security by 5. We had to be at the airport by 4. We had to be on the bus to get to the airport by 3. And we had to wake up at about 2:30. Like, 2:30! Jesus Christ. Like, what time is that to fly out at? Like, I didn't want to arrive at Dublin at flipping 7 a.m. What the hell? Like, we couldn't even sign into the hotel till like 2 p.m. So we were just there for like goddamn 7 hours, just exhausted, just walking around flipping Dublin going, oh, where's my bed, lol. Like, it wasn't good, okay? And it really irritated me. Like, why can't flight times be at more sociable times? It baffles me. And I know the reasoning is going to be stupid. It's going to be something to do with, oh, but we can't have loads of planes taking off too in the midday or anything, because then there's too much noise pollution. I mean, the noise pollution's the same. It's just the fact that it's not occurring when people are asleep. So it's actually better to fly at these convenient times. But no, for some reason, all the flights from East Midlands, half the passenger flights are probably before 7 a.m. Like, 7 a.m. I actually looked at the first flight that took off this morning on Sunday. 4:05 a.m. 4:05 a.m. Like, if I wanted to get on that flight and use the bus to go to the airport, I would probably have to wake up at just 11:30, which is what time I go to bed at. So great. So if I wanted to go on that flight, you know, that's the only time that it takes off. So if I want to go to that destination, I have to catch that flight at that stupid time. It's just inconvenient. It's just stupid. Like, why can't flights take off at 2 p.m, 4 p.m, 8 p.m, like midnight? Like, that's a lot easier. I think it's better, especially when you wake up in the morning at like 8 a.m. and you're like, oh great, we're going on holiday today. Good thing we're not taking off for goddamn 10 hours. I think that really helps your, you know, stability, makes you happier. You know, you have a good night's sleep. You're not just dead on the plane. To be fair, the good thing with flying at a stupid time, especially when I was extremely sleep deprived, is the fact that I didn't worry about it because I was so tired. And that's good, because the last time I went on a flight, before the Dublin trip, which was the first flight I went on this year, I believe, I had a really horrible flight the last time. So I used to have like crippling panic attacks. Like, they were the worst things ever. Like, I would just get panic attacks because it's dark, like dumb stuff like that. And the panic attacks were the worst. It was good though, because I was sleep deprived, because it meant that I didn't worry and didn't have panic attacks, which was good. And because I had a good experience on the flight to Dublin, I had a great experience back, and it kind of just made me confident to fly again, which means I can now go on aircraft without any worry, which is amazing because I love aircraft. The last thing that I'm going to mention in this video relating with what annoys me is to do with fashion. And you may be going, Cameron, you don't know anything about fashion. I mean, look at this, okay? Look at my top. You can't even be able to read it because it's too dark, but it says stay chill on it. Like, I didn't even buy the goddamn t-shirt myself, and it's obviously a loser t-shirt, so, you know. I care a lot about fashion, by the way. I'm very angry. How flippin' dare you... Flippin', I don't need to justify my fashion choice. I'm myself, and my fashion, yeah, it excels. Nope. It presents myself, my personality, and I don't really care about fashion, but one of the things I do care about is when people wear clothes that are intended for use, so for example running or cycling or whatever, but wear it randomly for no reason. Like, it just confuses me. Like, for example, with the Supreme clothing, I actually mentioned it in my Supreme video that I made. I'll put an end card at the end if you want to see that video. It develops my point. But pretty much I reacted to people unboxing Supreme clothing, which is just this really overpriced clothing brand that people buy just to express themselves as cool and rich, even though they're all poor and losers. So yeah, it's pretty ironic. But I swear Supreme clothing was made for skateboarders. why do no skateboarders wear Supreme? How come just everyone who wears Supreme are just people who don't like sports? It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, it irritates me because, like, especially with running clothes, like, they're designed for runners. They're not designed for people who are running to the fridge every 10 minutes to get something to eat. There's a difference, okay? I don't know why I'm angry about that. To be fair, I couldn't care less. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Yeah, it was recording. Thank God. Jesus Christ. It's almost dark outside. It's like 4 p.m. Oh, it's half 4. Okay, whatever. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave me a like, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new today. I really do appreciate your guys' support on my channel. It's really helpful. Hope you guys have a good day. Oh yeah, by the way, so many people ask how tall I am. Like, it's such a common question. 1.85 meters, 6'1". Okay, it's not that hard to understand. I measured myself. So shut up. It's on my Instagram, actually. I should probably shout that out. I have Instagram and Twitter, at HowToCameron. Follow me right now. I only have like 140 followers on Twitter. I feel irrelevant. Can someone help me, please? Okay. I just want to mention my height. If it goes up, if I say that, I don't know, I'm 1.86 meters next year, that's not because I'm lying. That's because I've grown. Because, like, I made a video, I think, reacting to tall people, and I mentioned how I was 6 foot. And some people in the comments were going, oh my God, you are lying because in a video 2 months ago, you said you were 6'1". That means you were lying when you said you're 6'1" because you're actually 6 foot. Believe it or not, I am growing because I'm only 16. So yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a good day. Haha, I'm out. Okay, more good videos.